Welcome to episode 2 of Etown Everywhere, a podcast featuring fun facts and friends from around the world. This show is brought to you by Elizabethtown College's Office of International Student Services. If you would like additional information about the podcast, please contact the Office of International Student Services at oiss@etown.edu or at 717-361-1594. Hello everyone, I'm your host Luke Mackey, and each week I will be taking you on an adventure around the world. This week's featured country is Nigeria. I will be talking a little bit about Nigeria and some amazing facts about the country. Taking a swim across the big pond to our featured country, here are some fast, fun, fantastic facts about Nigeria. Nigeria has a population of nearly 175 million people as of July 2013, making it the most populous country in Africa and the 7th most populous country in the world. English is the official language of Nigeria and is used in education, business, and for official purposes. In rural areas, indigenous languages are more commonly spoken. There are also many other minority languages that are spoken. Nigeria has high levels of oil reserves and relies a lot on crude oil exports. Football, or American soccer, is popular in Nigeria, and the national team known as the Super Eagles have made 5 appearances at the World Cup, won the African Cup of Nations 3 times, and won the football gold medal at the 1996 Olympics. Hearing about all those fantastic fast facts makes me want to move to Nigeria. Before I do, I would like to know what kind of climate and weather to expect. In Nigeria, you can expect the weather and climate to be tropical, where the climate is seasonally damp and very humid. Nigeria is affected by 4 climate types. These climate types are distinguishable as one moves from the southern part of Nigeria to the northern part of Nigeria through Nigeria's middle belt. Nigeria has 2 seasons, as do most tropical lands, rainy and dry. Now let's hear about some more amazing facts about Nigeria and make ourselves more worldly people. America has Hollywood, India has Bollywood, and Nigeria has Nollywood. The Nigerian film industry has grown to become the 2nd largest in the world in terms of the number of movies produced annually, placing it ahead of Hollywood and behind Bollywood. A huge misconception about people from Nigeria is that they don't know how to speak English well. But this is often false because the official language of Nigeria is English compared to the United States, which does not have an official language. It is illegal to paint a private car in the color known colloquially as army green. A person is not deemed to have killed another if the death of the other person does not take place within a year and a day of the cause of death. Speaking of students from around the world, and students in general, here are some wacky, worldly, wonderful words of wisdom for this week. If you are feeling overwhelmed and having problems sleeping, or have gone through a breakup, visit your college's counseling center. There are also a lot of free activities on campus. Take advantage of them. Many colleges have free tutoring centers on campus. Take advantage of them. Sit near the front of class and attend the whole class, even if you feel like you just want to die if you sit there any longer. Even if you feel like your brain is going to start to ooze out the side of your ear, because professors sometimes give really important info at the end of class. Coming back to information about this week's featured country of Nigeria, here are some famous people from Nigeria. Sade, who is a singer, I really like their song Smooth Operator, and Hugo Weaving, who is an actor. Welcome to this Etown Everywhere news brief. In our featured country of Nigeria, almost 400,000 Nigerian immigrants and their descendants are currently residing in the United States, according to a June 2015 data, making Nigeria the largest source of African immigration to the United States. Okay everyone, it's time for your favorite part of the show. Drumroll please. The joke of the week. Teacher, whoever answers my question next can go home. A student throws his bag out the window. Teacher, who just threw that? Student, me. I'm going home now. That was hilarious. I can't wait until next week to get another laugh in. Idioms are a group of words that really don't mean what they say. What they actually say can sometimes be silly. If you don't know the special meaning of an idiom, you won't understand what someone is trying to say. Here is our idiom of the week. If someone says that they are in a pickle, it means that they are in trouble or in an unpleasant situation. Thank you for listening to the Etown Everywhere podcast, featuring fun facts and friends from around the world. This show is brought to you by Elizabethtown College's Office of International Student Services. If you would like additional information about this week's podcast, please contact the Office of International Student Services at oiss@etown.edu or at 717-361-1594. I'm your host, Luke Mackey, and remember, never stop exploring the world around you. Have a terrific day.